Lesson 1, topic, ratios and unit rates. Learning target, I can write and simplify ratios and unit rates. A ratio is a comparison of two numbers by division. We talked about this on Tuesday, but an example could be 5 bears to 3 tigers. And we can also write ratios as fractions and in the ratio form of 5:3, which we read 5 to 3. A rate is a ratio that compares quantities in different units. So units are the ways that we measure things. So we have dollars to measure our money. We have hours, minutes, seconds to measure time, inches, feet, yards to measure the lengths of objects. So it just compares things in two different units. So here we have the example, $200 every 8 hours. That would be a rate. A unit rate, we talked about on Tuesday, unit means 1. A rate with a denominator of 1. So the example would be 60 miles per hour. Since there's no number with that, that's just 1 hour. So that would be 60 over 1. So that has that bottom number of 1. So we're going to work with unit rates today. And to do so, we have some situations that we're going to write some unit rates for. We have our first situation is $1.98 for a 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew. So that is $1.98 per every 2 liters or for every 2 liters. So if you remember, a fraction bar just means divide. So what we're going to do to get our unit rate is we're going to divide the rate and put our answer at the top here. And that's going to give us our unit rate. So we can use a calculator, absolutely. We got 198 divided by 2, and we get 99 cents. So we'd write with the dollar sign so we know it's still that money. 99 cents for 1 liter. All right, next one. We have a car travels 425 miles on 12.5 gallons of gas. So we want to know the miles per gallon. So the miles were 425 per 12.5 gallons. So now we want to figure out how many miles could we go on just 1 gallon of gas. And we know how much we can get on 12.5 gallons, but we want to bring that down to a unit rate with that 1 on the bottom. So we're going to divide our original rate. We do 425 divided by 12.5, and we get 34. So that would tell us that for every gallon of gas we put in our car, we'll be able to travel 34 miles. Next example, we have Sophia reads 233 words in 2 minutes. So we have our rate would be words per minute. So 233 words in 2 minutes. So how many words can she read in just 1 minute? So again, we divide our original rate, 233 divided by 2, and she can read 116.5 words. She'll get halfway through the last word, and that 60 seconds will have ended. right, last example here. We have a person has 210 heartbeats in 3 minutes. So we have 210 heartbeats. I'm just going to abbreviate that HB in 3 minutes. So your heart rate really goes off of how many beats per minute that your heart does. So we're going to figure out our beats per minute. And we're going to figure out that 1 minute unit rate. So all we have to do is divide 210 by 3. And we get 70. So we have 70 beats per minute, a little above a good resting heart rate. All right, that's all I have for you, writing unit rates. So you are good to move right on into your practice.